So, hi guys, it's Unbox here and we have an unboxing for the Apple iPhone 5C. Now, I picked this up here in the UK for £470. Links will be in the description down below if you're after one. And you can see the iPhone 5C logos along the side. Pretty simple packaging as you can see here. You can see this is a 16GB model, and from the image here through the casing you can see this is a white version of the iPhone 5C. So let's see if we can get this open via this sliding tab that we can rip off around the sides here and get out of the way. And this should, if I can just put that down for a second, slide off, and we'll leave that there for a sec. And there we have it in all of its glory on this little pedestal stand. And as I said, this is a white model, so we'll just get that out. Pressing down on these tabs along the bottom here tends to release it, so we'll get that peeled off, remove that out of the way. And ooh, let's take a closer look at that. See if we can remove the packaging from the top of it here. Ooh, let's have a look at that, glistening in the limelight there. Standard home button here on the iPhone 5C, not the fingerprint recognition which is a part of the iPhone 5S. So let's put that down for a second, see what else we get in the box. And hello from Apple, so that's just a welcome card, we'll leave that to one side. We get the iPhone 5C just quick start guide telling us what the buttons do, and some support URLs along the back if we need them. We've got some phone information, health and safety information, so we'll leave that to one side as well. You've got the pinch tool to get the nano SIM card slot at the side of the phone. We've seen this before, so we'll leave that there. And we got some Apple vinyls that you can stick on your car or anywhere else that you really want to, so we'll leave those to one side. And next up we have the standard 3-pin UK power adapter with a USB 2.0 port along the bottom. No Apple logos either side. You've got some kind of slots where you can grip your fingers along the sides here as well. Do like these, so we'll leave that there to one side. Next up we have the Apple EarPods, standard earphones that Apple tends to incorporate into their devices. See if we can grab a hold of this tab and just get these open here. There we go. And here we have the 3.5mm audio jack, as you'd expect. You've got the two earpods here, if I can just lift those out for a second, just in case you haven't seen earpods before. You've got the one speaker pointing inside the ear canal, as you can see there. And if I turn that sideways, you've got the other one pointing towards the ear itself. Here's the left-hand side speaker. If I turn the right-hand side one there, you can see the secondary speaker there as well. And here we have the remote, inline remote with the microphone volume up and down buttons there as well. So we'll leave those to one side. And finally out the box here, you have the lightning connector. Along the one side here, you've got the standard USB 2.0 connector here. And along the other, you've got the now standard Apple lightning connector, as you can see there, which plugs into the bottom of the phone. Let's get to the phone itself now and bring that in a little bit closer so you can get a better look at it. It doesn't seem to be made out of a metal finish like the iPhone 5. It seems to be more of a hard coated plastic than anything else. So along the back here we've got the 8MP shooter, capable of shooting in full HD 1080p at 30 frames per second. You've got the LED flash next to it, what seems to be a secondary noise cancelling microphone sandwich in between the two there. You've got some Apple branding along the back here, and if I turn around to the bottom, you've got the 3.5mm audio jack, you've got the microphone, you've got the lightning connector there, and the speaker right next to it along the right hand side. Moving around the side of the device here, we've got the nano SIM card tray here, where you can use that pinch tool to actually slide this tray in and out. No physical buttons along this side whatsoever. Around the top here, you've got the sleep wake button here, and carrying around the device, you've got the ring silent switch here, volume up and down buttons here, and now we're back around to the bottom. I'm bringing up the front of the device here. I'm just going to switch it on from the button along the top here. And we're looking at the 4-inch Retina display with a resolution of 1136 by 640, which brings up a PPI of 326 pixels per inch. Along the top here, just above the earpiece, you've got the 1.2MP front-facing camera, which is capable of shooting 720p videos at 1280 by 960 screen resolution. So we'll just wait for that to boot up here, and we have what's the traditional standard home button here. No fingerprint recognition on this particular model, so it says hola. So let's see if I can switch. What's this? Swipe forward. Here we go. And yes, we know there's no SIM card in, so we'll go to British English, not just regular English, but British English, proper English. So we'll just go in there. Setting language, it says there. So it shouldn't take too long. There we go, it says no SIM card installed again, so we know what we're doing, so we'll hit OK. United Kingdom, it obviously knows proper English is spoken in the United Kingdom, so here we go. Choose a Wi-Fi network, there's mine, I'm just going to select it. There we go, that's accepted my details there, and it now says SIM required, so it keeps on bugging us for a SIM card, so I'll just put one in here. So I'll just grab my pinch tool here and get that out along the side. And you can see how that pops open, so see if we can just get my nails in there You can get that taken out. There we go. Got my nano SIM card here on the O2 network, and I'm just going to slide that back into the 5C chassis. There we go, flush as anything. So bring up the display, see if it allows us to continue. Try again where it says SIM card, and it says it may take a few minutes. There we go. I want to disable location services. I'm also okay to that. Set up your iPhone. Yes, it's a new one. Sign in with the Apple ID. Here we go. That's accepted my Apple ID terms and conditions, which are okay. Agree. I agree. And it's still saying it may take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. It's already been set up, so we're just assigning it to this device. I'm not going to use iCloud. Create a passcode. Nope, don't add passcode for the time being. And continue. Set up Siri. No, not for the time being. Siri is useless, I find. So here we go. Don't send their diagnostic reports. Register with Apple. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome to iPhone. Yay! So here we go. Let that get started. Yay! That's all set up now, and you're looking at the new lick of paint that iOS has had. So you're looking at the new graphics, new interface for iOS 7. So if you can go into the settings here, I'll just show you. We'll go to General. We'll go to About, and here you can see the version has been 7.0 and the model is ME499B/A on the O2 UK network. It does look pretty good, to be fair, iOS 7 with the new lick of paint. If you've used iOS devices before or Apple devices before, you may not like the new look, but if you haven't used Apple devices before, you won't know any better. It is okay once you get used to it. And that's been an unboxing of the Apple iPhone 5C. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw, and if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. It's also down there as well. Doesn't cost you a penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.